Hey there, everyone. How you doing today? So I put a Facebook post out the other day about, I think it was 9 things, might have been 10 things I've learned over the last 20 years. And it was one of my most interactive posts. So I thought I would do is sit down with it, put it together, really get to a list of 10. Really, what are the 10 things I've learned after 20 years that I believe are 100% true? I think there are some things that people think are true that I don't believe in, i.e., bigger is better. There are things that go on in different market cycles that are hot that eventually turn out to blow up. So I thought I would share with you my list of 10 things that I believe are 100% true. And I want to hear from you. Which one do you agree with? Which one do you not agree with? And what did I miss? I would love to see what you have to say. So let's go from here. So again, what are things that I believe are 100% true after investing for 20 years? So here's the first one. The best deals are made when both sellers and buyers are scared. I have only experienced this one time in 20 years. It was 2010. Everybody was afraid. I believe we are entering a year of 2020, maybe 2021, where both sellers and buyers are scared. Again, I have one data point, so this could prove to be wrong, but I believe the best deals are made when sellers are scared and buyers are scared because you have no competition from the buyers and the sellers just want to let it go. I'll let it go at any price. That's number one. Number two, along those same lines is creative deals, low down deals, seller financing, terms are best done when everybody is scared. Sellers, buyers, banks, lenders. You know, if you have something to sell, nobody wants to buy it, no banks will loan on it. Pretty much the only option you have is to give me terms. And again, I only have one experience, 2010. We did several transactions directly with sellers. They owned them free and clear. In one case, there was an apartment building that was sold for almost $2 million that they tried to work out with the seller or the buyer, excuse me. It didn't. They had to foreclose, take it back. They were in their 80s and they were taking this apartment back, which they didn't want. We structured a deal that was good for them, good for me, and we proudly still own that building today. So again, when everybody is scared, banks included, it is the best time for creative deals. Here's one, and I've seen this twice now. Real estate investing is never easy. When everybody starts coming one direction, I go another direction. In 2007, everybody wanted a house. Residential financing made it easy. So we went the other direction. 2019, everybody wanted bigger is better. Everybody wanted to be an LP or GP, limited partner, general partner in a multifamily syndication. Man, I feel for you today. Oh, that is gonna suck. Again, when everybody goes that direction, we go the other way, and thankfully we did. Here is one for all you landlords out there. I see too many people talking about tenants being deadbeats. That's just not the case. Most of my tenants, and I have had thousands of them over 20 years, are great people wanting to do the right thing, take care of their family, and provide a safe and nice place to live. Yes, there are some deadbeats that know how to work the system that will take advantage of you. Absolutely. But you know what? There are slum lords out there too. The percentages are the same. There's 2 or 3% of tenants that are not nice people. There are 2 or 3% of landlords that are equally not nice people. Don't be either one. Your tenants are great people. They want a value exchange, a fair rent, and a nice place to live. Some tenants, right, that 2 or 3%, They expect stuff for free. Hey, you're rich money bags. You owe me this because it's me. I want a handout. It's Tuesday. I want a handout. I deserve it. I deserve it. I hear that. That's not okay. But again, there are just as many slumlords who are rotten people as well. Let's not forget that the shoe goes both ways. Here is one I believe, and I believe this event in 2020 is going to make this even more true. We are going to be a renter nation. We have seen the peak owner occupancy in my lifetime. I believe we continue to add more renters. I believe the outcome of the event we are about to go through is more people choose to rent. It's seen as less risky. You can keep more money in the bank. So if you want to have some hard assets that are protected by inflation and you know that we're going to be increasingly a renter nation, it's a good time to buy a rental property. Here's one that we have not experienced. It was around a little bit when I was a teenager, but I don't remember it. It is going to come back in a tasty way. Inflation will be the unpleasant side effect of today's required action. Today, the federal government has to send everybody checks. We have to get confidence going. We have to get ready for the economy to go. Q2 is going to have a negative GDP of potentially 20%. Unheard of. But we need to come back. We can't let this go into a depression. So let's send everybody money so we are ready to rock and roll. And what's going to happen is inflation is going to take off in 5 years, in my opinion. Here's the deal. Lenders get scared. If you've read our book, which you should by now, One Rental at a Time, lenders were scared in 2010, which is absolutely the wrong time to be scared, but they were. It's not my job to argue with them. They didn't want to lend. They were in too much pain. So lenders got scared. People have been calling me the last 7 days talking about this or that hard money lender disappearing. Yeah, it happens. Lenders get scared. Banks, hard money, private money. It happens. We are going to have to do deals. We're going to have to put up more equity. We're going to have to buy them cheaper. It's the cost of doing business when everybody gets scared. Here's the deal. Lenders may not just tell you no, they're just going to change the terms. How many people called me in the last couple of weeks and saying, hey, I was doing these 90% loans all day long, signing no problem. Now they want 25% down. They want 6 months reserves of interest. What's happening? Your lender is scared. The lender has the money. You want it. They get to make the rules. You're just lucky they're working with you because they could tell you no. Lenders can say no. They don't have to give you a reason. When buyers disappear, specifically owner-occupant buyers disappear, that's where opportunities are created. That's where wealth generation happens. When the owner-occupants disappear, it is when you can get legacy wealth because you can buy assets from motivated sellers because there's no other buyers. All those buyers who could use low interest rate FHA loans, they're gone. You're the only person there. So you can pick up stuff at significant discounts. This one, whoa, how many times have I seen this? Hot, can't miss real estate ideas blow up when the market changes. When you think you've created something where the rules don't apply to you, conservative finance, cash flow real estate, signed multi-year, 2-year leases, you're in trouble. How many BRRR projects are blowing up right now because the appraisals come in light? How about those vacation Airbnbs today? How about house hacking when you have to have social distancing? It's tough. It's tough. When you go all in on a strategy that's new and not tested through a full market cycle, it's rough. It's going to hurt. People are going to lose some property. People are going to lose some money. It's going to happen. So those are the 10 things that I've learned. Let me know what you think. What have you learned? What did I miss? What did I get wrong? Feedback is always welcome. Again, this list started as a Facebook post. If you want, you can try to reach out to me. Michael Zuber is obviously the name. I think I have a few more friends before I hit 5,000. Send me a friend request. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you're still watching. And of course, maybe go get the book, One Rental at a Time, Amazon or Audible. Have a wonderful day.